Hi all, very happy evening. Very happy evening from ANC academic team. Very happy evening to each and every student giving their personal time for these classes. Thanks a lot for giving out your time. It is my responsibility to ensure that your time is well spent, well respected, and so are you with my professional timing. In case if you are not getting any class link, I request each and every student to kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. And click on the bell notification. At times probably we may not be able to send you the class link as an plan B option. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell notification. Right? So the today's topic is on LCM and its applications. Generally LCM and HCF. In most of the institutes, they will take probably 2 hours class on LCM and HCF. We will try to take only on LCM 4 hours, only on HCF 4 hours, LCM and HCF combination another 4 hours will take the class. That means we will do 6x times more number of problems, 6x times more number of problems, so that by the time that topic is over, you are extremely comfortable with these LCM and HCF. Before I start the class, kindly mention which college you are from, right, so that I will have an idea about which all college placement leadership team is little active. Kindly mention which all colleges you are from. In case if you are not from a college, kindly mention which location we are from. I am going to start the class in another 2 to 3 minutes time. Let maximum number of students come and join the class. I do not want any student to miss the beginning of my class. Each and every statement what I discuss about a subject should be there in your notebook. Kindly take a notebook and a pen. Kindly make a note of these important key points. Sit in my class with a notebook and a pen. Kindly make a note of every important key point. No notes will be provided. We are not going to provide any notes. Do not ask for any of the PDFs. That is first point. Point number 3. Effective from today, we may make the class private. After it is over. Still, I have not decided anything. Point number 3. Point number 4. Any student who is not interested in the class, or who is here to create disturbance in the class, the only thing which I can do it and which is very logical to do is to block the student from the future all the classes. Point number 5. Ask doubts only after the topic is over. Concept is over. Till the concept is not over, please do not ask me any doubts. It creates confusion for you. Unnecessarily, I need to jump from an basic as an advanced level, right? So let us go with a structure way of learning the class. That is the best way to learn the class. Structured way of learning the class. Right? So I have got a lot of students from Kurnool. We have got from Atria, Bangalore, from BGS, from Vishnu, Bhimvaram. We have got from Kurnool, Ravindra College. We have got from Institute of Aeronautical Engineering, SJBIT, Bangalore, and lot of other students are there. Kindly sit in the class with a notebook and a pen or a pencil. Let us start the class. Let us start the class. LCM and its applications. LCM and its application. 90 minutes of non-stop conceptual clarity on this topic. 90 minutes of non-stop conceptual clarity. Right after the class is over, you will not get a single doubt in LCM and HCF. Almost every question, if you see from the Google or any of the textbooks, you can solve it, or I will give you the confidence to solve most number of questions. My way of teaching is first basics, then intermediate, first basics, then intermediate, then advanced level. Finally, I will discuss the CAT level questions. This is the last class where I will discuss the CAT level questions. Basics, intermediate, advanced and CAT level. Right. Now, let us straight away get into the class. Right. Now, please write down LCM. LCM. LCM stands for least common multiple. Least common multiple. Least common multiple. Generally, first we will see the definition of an LCM. Then I will tell you the various methods how the LCM is computed. Suppose if I take two numbers, N1 equivalent to 6 and N2 equivalent to 9. There are two natural numbers I took. Let that natural numbers be 6 and 9. Let me take the multiples of 6. 6 1s are 6. 6 2s are 12. 6 3s are 18. 6 4s are 24. 6 5s are 30. And so on. Why I took multiple? Because the definition says, first take the multiples. 9 1s are 9. 9 2s are 18. 9 3s are 27. 9 4s are 36. 9 5s are 45. And so on. Then it is said the second step is take the common multiples. Take the common multiples. 18 is common. Here 36 is common. Again 54 is common. Like that the common multiples are 18, 36 and 54. Take the smallest number among the common multiples. Smallest number among the common multiples is 18. So LCM, least common multiple of 6 and 9, it is 18. This is the textbook definition of LCM. This is how the LCM is defined in textbooks. We will see various flavors of finding out the value of LCM of the given numbers. Again, I am explaining there are two natural numbers, N1 equivalent to 6, N2 equivalent to 9. First take the multiples of 6. Multiples of 6. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24 and so on. Take the multiples of 9. 9 1s are 9, 2s are 9, 18s are 9 3s are and so on. Take the common multiples. 18 is common, 36 is common, 54 is common. Lowest multiple is LCM of 6 and 9 is 18. 6 and 9 is 18. This is how LCM is computed. Now we will see various methods. Method 1. Write down in the way that I am explaining the class. At the end of the class, you will understand the power of my class and you will understand the way the classroom content has evolved from basics to advanced level. Method 1. Now, method 1 says, first example, LCM of 2, 4 and 8. I need to find the LCM of these given numbers. To find the LCM of the given numbers, preliminary method is take the largest number. Largest number is 8. Check whether all the other number divides the largest number. Does 2 divide 8? Yes. Does 4 divide 8? Yes. Take the largest number. Check whether all the other numbers divides the largest number. 2 will divide 8. 4 will divide 8. So answer is 8. Second example. Take the LCM of 20, 30 and 60. LCM of 20, 30 and 60. Take the largest number. Largest number is 60. Check whether every other number divides this largest number. 20 will divide 60. 23s are 60. 30 will divide 60. 32s are 60. If the largest number is getting divided by every other number, then the largest number is the LCM. Then the largest number is the LCM. Then the largest number is the LCM if it is a multiple of every other number. One more example. Take down as it is in the same order. LCM of 20, 25 and 100. LCM of 20, 25 and 100. Take the largest number. Largest number is 100. 20 is a factor of 100. 25 is a factor of 100. Largest number is a multiple of every other number. So the largest number is the LCM. Method 1 is there are given numbers. Largest number is a multiple of every other number. If the largest number is a multiple of every other number, then the largest number is the LCM. Now, the first question will arise, what if the largest number is not a multiple of every other number? This is a method 1. Method 2. Method 1. Method 1, I hope it is clear. Preliminary, directly by looking at it, the largest number is a multiple of every other number. Method 2. Method 2. Write down in the same order. Method 2. What is method 2? Suppose, first example, every concept minimum 3 to maximum 5 questions I will solve. You will not get a single doubt in any of the concept which I am discussing. LCM of 6, 9. LCM of 6, 9. Previous method, I took the largest number. Largest number is a multiple of other numbers. Here I will take the same largest number, 9. 9 is not a multiple of 6. 9 is not a multiple of 6. Take the next multiple of 9. Next multiple of 9 is 18. If 9 is not getting divided by 6, check with the next multiple of 9. 18. Is 18 getting divisible by 6? Yes. So answer is 18. Answer is 18. If the largest number is not a multiple of other numbers, take the multiple of the largest number. Take the multiple of the largest numbers. Take the multiple of the largest numbers. LCM of 15, 20. LCM of 15, 20. Take the largest number. Largest number is 20. Is 20 a multiple of 15? No, 20 does not get divided by 15. Take the next multiple of 20, 40. Is 40 divisible by 15? No. Take the next multiple of 20, 60. Is 60 divisible by 15? Yes. So answer for this question is 60. First method is largest number is a multiple of every other numbers. Next method is largest number is not a multiple of other numbers. Largest number multiples is a multiple of every other number. Third example, LCM of 20, 25 and 50. LCM of 20, 25, 50. Largest number should be a multiple of every other number. 50 is not divided, cannot be divided by 20. So take the next multiple of 50. 100. 100 is 25s are. 100 is 25 fours are. So answer for this question is 100. Largest number, if it is not a multiple of every other number, take the multiple of the largest number. LCM of 6, 9, 12. Another example. LCM of 6, 9 and 12. Largest number is 12. 12 should be divisible by 6 and 9. 12 is 2 6 are 6. 12 is not divisible by 9. Take the multiple of 12, 24. Is 24 divisible by 9? No. Take the next multiple, 36. 36 is the answer. I hope it is clear. Method 1, largest number is a multiple of every other number. Method 2, largest number is not a multiple of every other number. But in the given questions, it cannot be also method number 2. It cannot be method number 2. It cannot be also method number 2. What is the examples which we did? LCM of 6, 9, LCM of 15, 20, LCM of 20, 25. If I do all these examples, 6 and 9 is 18, 15 and 20 is 60, 20 and 25 is 100. But if you see, here 6 and 9, both the numbers are multiples of 3. Here 15 and 20, both the numbers are multiples of 5. Here 20 and 25, both the numbers are multiples of 5. First example, all the numbers are multiples of 3. Second example, all the numbers are multiples of 5. Third also it is 5. Method number 3. What if the given numbers are not multiples of a given number? Method number 3. Please write down. Not a single doubt, you will get it in my class. Method 3. Method 3. Method 3. Method 3. First write down co-prime numbers. Extremely important logic, sir. Co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers. What is co-prime numbers? If you see the previous case, 6 and 9 are multiples of 3, 15 and 20 are multiples of 5, 21 and 28 both are multiples of 7. If both of them are not multiples of a given number, then the doublet is called a co-prime numbers. Two numbers A and B are said to be co-primes. Two numbers A and B are said to be co-primes if their HCF is 1. If their HCF is 1. If their HCF is 1. Or in other words, they have only one factor common. They have only one factor common, and that one factor common is nothing but 1 itself. Two numbers are said to be co-primes if the HCF of two numbers is 1. Two numbers are said to be co-primes if they got only one factor common, and that one factor common is nothing but 1. For example, 5, 6, 1 into 5, 1 into 6. The only factor that is common is 1. So HCF of 5, 6 is 1. 5 and 6 are co-prime to each other. 5 and 6 are co-prime to each other. 12 and 25. 12 and 25. The factors of 12 are 1 is a factor of 12, 2 is a factor of 12, 3 is a factor of 12, 4 is a factor of 12, 6 is a factor of 12, 12 is a factor of 12, 25, 1 is a factor of 12, 1 is a factor of 25, 5 is a factor of 25, 25 is also a factor of 25. These are all the factors of 12, 25. What is the factor that is common to 12 and 25. Here also I got 1. 2 is not common, 3 is not common, 5 is not common, 25 is not common. 5 and 6 are co-prime to each other. 12 and 25 are co-prime to each other. One more example I will take because I wanted to convey a point. 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are also co-prime to each other because the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Factors of 3 are 1 and 3. The factor which is common is 1. So 2 and 3 are said to be co-primes. 2 and 3 are said to be co-primes. 5 and 6 are said to be co-primes. 12 and 25 are said to be co-primes. Now, sir, why did you take 3 examples? I took 3 examples to explain a point. Co-primes and prime numbers are nowhere related to each other. Co-prime numbers and prime numbers are in no way related to each other. Muhammad Kaif and Katrina Kaif are nowhere related to each other unless and until they establish a relationship with each other. Just because Kaif is the same does not mean they have some kind of family relationship. 2 numbers are said to be co-primes if their HCF is 1. Here one number can be prime number, one number can be composite number. Here 2 numbers are composite numbers. Here 2 numbers are prime numbers. For 2 numbers to be co-prime numbers, there is no condition that both the numbers should be prime number. One can be prime, one can be composite. One can be composite, another can be composite. Both can be composite. Co-prime number set and prime numbers are in no way related to each other. Co-prime numbers and prime numbers are no way related to each other. First, write that point in your notebook. Write that point in your notebook. A and B are co-prime numbers. If A and B are co-prime numbers, 2 numbers are said to be co-prime if they got only one factor common, that is 1. Because they got only one factor common, HCF of A comma B will be 1. HCF of A comma B 1 is the mathematical expression for the statement A and B has only one factor common. A and B has got only one factor common, and the one factor common is nothing but 1. Here A can be a prime number, B can also be a prime number. A can be a composite number, B can also be a composite number. A can be a prime number and B can also be a composite number. B can also be a composite number. We are discussing method 3, how to find the LCM. How to find the LCM if the numbers are co-prime to each other. If the given numbers are co-prime to each other, if the given numbers are co-prime to each other, if the given numbers are co-prime to each other, how to do it? Because the numbers has got only one factor common, LCM of co-prime numbers is always their product. LCM of co-prime numbers is always their product. LCM of co-prime numbers is always their product. Anil sir, why co-prime numbers LCM has to be a product? Why it cannot be an addition? Why it cannot be any other mathematical expression? Why it has to be a product? It has to be a product. Why? Because it has to be a product. Why? Because if I take 2, if I take 3, if 2 and 3 are co-prime to each other, the multiples of 2 are 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, and so on. And so on. What is the LCM where the number is meeting? The number is meeting at the lowest value where they are meeting is 6. So what is the LCM of 2 and 3? LCM of 2 and 3 is 6, which is nothing but their product. LCM of co-prime numbers will always be their product. Why it is a product? If I take 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15. If I take 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 5. 5 will meet 3 at 15. 3 will meet 5 at 15. 15 is nothing but the product of 3 and 5. LCM of co-prime numbers is always their product. LCM of co-prime numbers is always their product. Method 1, largest number is a multiple of every other number. Method 2, largest number multiple is a multiple of every other number. None of the numbers are multiples of a given number. Then you will get method number 3. If the numbers are co-prime to each other, LCM is nothing but a product. Examples. First example, LCM of 5, 6. 5, 6. Two consecutive natural numbers are always co-prime to each other. Two consecutive natural numbers will always be co-prime to each other, because there cannot be any other natural number between this port, right? LCM of 5 and 6 is 5 into 6 is 30. Next point, LCM of 9 and 11. 9 and 11 are two consecutive odd numbers. 9 and 11 are two consecutive odd numbers. Two consecutive odd numbers will also be co-prime to each other. Two consecutive odd numbers will also be co-prime to each other. 9 into 11 is 99. 9 into 11 is 99. Second example. Third example. LCM of 12, 25. The numbers are not consecutive to each other, or they are not consecutive odd numbers, but still they are co-prime to each other. LCM of co-primes is always their product. 12 into 25 is, if you are unable to do calculation, it is 100 by 4. 4 3s are 12. So answer is 300. Answer is 300, right? LCM of, suppose if I take 7, 11, 13, all the three are prime numbers. Prime number is a number which has got only two factors, that is 1 and itself. 1 into 7, 1 into 11, 1 into 13. Only one factor common. So it is nothing but 7 into 11 into 13, which is nothing but 1001. Which is nothing but 1001. LCM of co-prime numbers is always their product. The way I am explaining is the way you should write in your notes. By the time you write it in your notes, right, it will be extremely clear to you. Keep one notes to write what I am explaining in the class. Keep another notes to develop questions on your own. You will not be fearing looking at a new question. Two consecutive natural numbers is always a co-prime set. Two consecutive odd numbers is always a co-prime set. Two consecutive odd numbers is always a co-prime set. I took prime numbers and I took one prime, one composite, I took two composite and I took two composite. Varieties which we will do it. Somebody has asked me a question, what is a composite number? What is a composite number? Till here, if it is clear, kindly reply it in the live chat. There is a student who asked me one odd number, one even number. We cannot say even number could be a multiple of an odd number. Suppose if I take 3, 5, 12. 12 is a multiple of 3. 3, 5 and 12 are not multiples to each other. Suppose if I take 5, 7, 42. 5, 7, 42. 5, 5 and 7 are odd numbers. 42 is a multiple of 7. So 2 odd numbers and 1 even number cannot be co-prime to each other unless and until all the 3 have got only one factor common, that is 1. This is method 3. Method 3. Method 4. Method 4. Method 4. Method 4. What if the given numbers? What if the given numbers? What if the given numbers are not? What if the given numbers are not co-prime to each other? We have discussed what if it is co-prime to each other. What if they are not co-prime to each other? What if the given numbers are not co-prime to each other? We have discussed where the numbers are co-prime to each other. What if they are not co-prime to each other? Again, multiple examples. Examples. For example, HCF of 15, 20. 15, 20. Now if you see here, 15, 20. 15, 20 are not co-prime to each other. Why? Because 15 is 5 into 3. 20 is 5 into 4. Take the number which is common, put it outside. Take the common factor out and make it into co-prime. HCF of 3 and 4. HCF of co-prime numbers is their product. 12 5s are 60. 12 5s are 60. If the numbers are not co-prime to each other, make them co-prime and get the answer. Make them co-prime and get the answer. Second example. HCF of 9, 12. HCF of 9, 12. What we did it in method 1, this is a better version of method 1. Method 1 is just nothing but you are taking the multiples. 9 is 3 into 3 and 12 is 3 into 4. Take the factor common out. So 3 is taken out. Remaining is HCF of 3 and 4. 3 and 4 are consecutive numbers. Consecutive numbers are co-prime to each other. So their HCF is their product. 3 into 12 is 36. 3 into 12 is 36.